And we're live. Good evening to you guys from New York. It's your Kuya Sok, and tonight I'm going to be joined by another online business owner. She's a woman entrepreneur from California, and she's Marge. Good evening to you, Marge, in California. I know it's early evening to you. It's 6 o'clock, so we have a 3 hour difference between me and Marge. So, to our audience, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're watching us from. And tonight, I have Marge Akinde as my special guest, and she's going to share her journey in this world of online business. And I hope you will be, and I'm sure you will be inspired by her story. And we're also going to highlight our live chat with a topic that's very relevant, and it has emerged to be important nowadays. I mean, to us online business owners, it has become like a very important topic because a lot of employees, busy professionals, anyone with a 9 to 5 job have started to shift to online business. And we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to ask Marge on her opinion and her take on that particular topic. So, before anything else, before Marge will have to, I'm sorry about that. Before Marge will have to share her story, I'm going to introduce to you a little introduction about Marge. So she's a wife, a mom, and originally from the Philippines. And she was a teacher at some point in her life. And she's been a realtor in California since 2004. And up until now, at the same time, she's an online business owner herself and a mentor herself. So, uh, Mars being a guest in my live chat tonight is a good thing because she can talk about traditional business in terms of her being a realtor at the same time as an online business owner, which is exactly different from what she's doing as a realtor herself. Okay, so please welcome my special guest for tonight, Mars Akende from California. Hi, Marge. Good evening.
Hello, brother Noy. How are you? And I'm so happy, thankful for you for inviting me in this live chat. Okay, so to those who are watching us tonight, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. And stay with us as we are going to discuss to you really a very relevant topic as Brother Noy already have started. But anyway, like he said, I am a realtor, but when we came here, I started being a teacher. I was teaching and then for 2 years, but before that I was already teaching in Macau for before coming here in the US. So at that time it is really very different kind of students that I was teaching in Macau, and very disciplined kids. I was teaching in high school, and then here it was I was teaching in second grades. So yes, at that time, my kids were still small, and being a teacher, you have to be there, whether you like it or not. You have to wake up early. Aside from going to school, being a teacher, when you go home, you still have to bring your lesson plan and, of course, prepare for the next day. So, but at that time, there were some friends that are telling me about real estate, but I was thinking, I know nobody yet here, so how can I market myself as a realtor? But thank God, I since 2004 until now, I'm still a realtor. But being a realtor is really exciting. Yes, we I'm meeting a lot of people. I'm helping a lot of people, like buying their dream homes, have that they can have their own home, and that's to really, they're so happy about that, and I'm happy that I help them getting their dream homes. So but being a realtor, we have to I am on call like pretty much the whole week, and I
Oh.
don't have time with my family, being them as still young children at that time, and I am not happy giving all my time to the people, to my clients, but
Mhm.
less time with my family. At that time, online business was not very familiar. You know that,
Mhm.
brother Noy,
Yes.
right?
Mhm,
It
mhm.
was not the the forte of many people. It's not, because this is like kind of technical, and I am not really very tech savvy. But then after that, during COVID, we are not allowed to go out and show properties to our clients.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
that's when I think that's the start also of this digital business that we are
Mhm.
in Sonoy. And but at that time I was skeptical still, because it's like I don't know these people that I am like watching, like even right now the people that are
Yes.
watching us, they don't know us really.
Exactly. Yeah, they're
And
right.
that's why this is very good to listen to us, our
Yes, of
journey
course.
to where we are at right now. So at
Mhm.
that time I saw them, the ad of Coach Gemma. It was Coach Gemma that I saw, but
Mhm.
I was not like really into it really at
Mhm.
that time, because I was thinking, maybe this is not real. Maybe I don't know what to do with
Mhm.
this. But as time comes, I we are only staying home, and to be a real as a realtor, you need to meet your clients, like what we
Yes.
have right
Mhm.
now.
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
can just our the automation is doing the work for us, right? So
Mhm.
Noy, brother Noy, yeah. So
Mhm.
okay, then after that, when I said I think I have to ask Coach Gemma to coach me. So
Mhm.
I was coached by the coaching call. I did that, and then still hesitant at that time really to get in.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
was like, can I do this? Can I do that? But I can see them like Coach Mildred. Is this
Mhm.
real? She has a lot of money. Is this
Yes.
real? Maybe this is
Yeah.
fake.
She's
But
one of the prominent
I know
personalities in the
they
business.
that's right. They are real
Mhm.
people. They are
Mhm.
real people. So
Yes.
I
Mhm.
said, okay, I have to try it. And then yeah, this is really very, it's not just promising by words, it is
Mhm.
real that many people, those are ahead of us, they are already enjoying the fruit of their labor.
Mhm.
Okay, now
Yeah.
here we are not yet there, but we can already see the fruit of this,
Mhm.
because as we do the as we did, we started with the mentors that we have mentors.
Mhm.
We ourselves are mentors.
Mhm.
So with that being said, if you are really attending to all the meetings,
Mhm.
to this like step by step training, and
Mhm.
then you will be encouraged to do it. Not only that, you are growing
Yes.
mentally.
Correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's what I really like hold on to. If others can do, I can do it too. So
Mhm.
then yeah, now I am enjoying the journey. Like it's like being consistent is what I love to do, because
Mhm.
I know I always hear people that the name of the game is consistency.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes. Mhm.
so I believe that, and I'm doing it. I can see the, even though I'm not there yet, I am not where my why is, but
Mhm.
I know I can reach that, because
Exactly.
I
Because that's
am
where we're
listening.
going.
Yes, yes, because I am those that already up there. I am listening, not just listening. I am learning, but putting action to it. That's the
Exactly.
beauty of
Yes.
that. Putting
Correct.
action to
Mhm.
what you are learning, not
Mhm.
just by when we are in when we are in school in the university, we say okay, I know that, but we're not putting it into action. Sometimes we fail the exam. It's because we are not really serious about it.
Yeah.
Right? And then when we became a teacher, we also told that our students,
Our
right?
students, yeah, of course.
Whatever you heard, you have to put it in action. You
Hmm.
have to work harder to pass the exam or something like that. So
Hmm.
it's just the same thing. It's not really like that, but put
Hmm.
it in action. Like
Correct.
all of
Hmm.
you that are listening right now, I know, like Brother Noy and I were going to discuss why there are many people are shifting to online business,
Correct.
okay,
Hmm.
or digital business. Okay, it's not just, we are not telling you to, if you are a person that working 9 to 5 job, you
Hmm.
don't need to resign or to stop your 9 to 5 job,
Hmm.
because
Correct.
this digital
Hmm.
business that we are in is, you can do it together. It could be your plan B. Your plan
Correct.
A maybe
Hmm.
for now is your current job,
Hmm.
but later on you may think, oh, I have to stop my 9 to 5 job. I want to focus on
Focus.
this
Yes.
digital business.
Yes.
See,
Hmm.
but start anyways, so that you are going to start learning first, because
Correct.
this
Hmm.
business is not a quick rich scheme. You are
That's
not
very
going to
true.
be rich quickly, but learning, there is a process to work
Hmm.
on. And then when you think you can do it by your own, but there is nobody working alone in this business. Yes, Brother
That's correct.
Noy.
Hmm.
Now,
That's
as,
correct.
as
Hmm.
we have a very supportive community here, that's
Correct.
why
Hmm.
we're telling those people that are thinking or exploring or just checking online or checking on Facebook, that
Hmm.
what
The
they are going
scrolling.
to do, yes, is scrolling, and they are thinking of shifting or trying the online business. We're telling you, this is the best time for you. Do not
Exactly. Hmm.
think twice. Start now. And then
Hmm.
later on, you will say, oh, thank you, self, that we started. Otherwise, you are just like somebody that is on the fence.
Correct.
Put
Hmm. Just
action
watching.
into it. Yes. Okay, Sir Noy, your turn.
All right. Okay. So I just have to point out some of the things that you mentioned, Marge. So when you first started the business, you were kind of not sold out right away, but you still took action. Okay, and it was and you were introduced into the business by the ad of Coach Gemma, and I know Coach Gemma. She's one of the very successful Filipino online business coaches in this business community, right? So
Yes.
and it's natural, right? And to those who are watching us, you heard from Marge that it's okay to be fearful or have some doubts, but in the case of Marge, she took action. So because the first thing that you need to do is to learn about the business, and it's for free, right? So it's through the free webinar that you have an idea about what this business is all about, and that will give you the opportunity to figure it out if it's really for you or not. So just like how Marge started, she had some doubts, but eventually, gradually, everything was clarified by what she learned from the online trainings, from the coaching and mentorship. And now, as she continues to keep going with her business, she has to be consistent by learning, by staying coachable, and putting in the effort. Okay. So she also mentioned that it's not a quick rich type of business, right? But the circuit there is to be consistent. So it's not like wins every time. Okay, there are some times that you are on a plateau. It's not moving up, or maybe it's moving down, but it's natural, right? Things like that is natural. But for
Yes.
as long as you are consistent, you continue to learn, and you put in the effort of applying what you learn from all the learning resources, like the online trainings, the coaching, and the mentoring, and you keep going with your business, eventually you get into achieving your goal. All right. So
Correct.
thank you, Mars, for um, emphasizing that part, right? Because a lot of people based on my own experience, also would have that doubt and fear of starting, right? When the first step is for them to learn the business, okay? And that's an opportunity for them to know what the business is all about, and it will give them the material to actually help them figure out if it's for them or not, okay?
Correct.
So let's get into the main topic of our conversation for tonight, which is why are so many employees are now starting to shift to online business. You mentioned something about its doability, right? Because you can do it at your own pace. You don't have to quit your job, no matter how busy you are. Okay, so at the moment, that's going to be your priority, of course. And this online business will just be on the side as source of extra income. Okay, just like what Mark said, it's doable because you can just use a portion of your available time. By available time, we're talking about your time after work. Okay, because you can just spend like 45 minutes or an hour or two. It depends on you. It boils down to your decision on how much time you're going to spend for this online business, right? And if you're not tech savvy, just like what Marge said a while ago, that is something not to be worried also because this online you will have coaching and mentoring for as long as you stay coachable, everything will work out eventually for you. Okay, you
Correct.
will learn all the skills that you need to learn to apply to your own business, right? So you also mentioned about the pandemic, right? In the beginning of your sharing,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the pandemic was a major thing that happened to humanity worldwide that must have uh, made people think about other options. Okay. So a lot of people have started this online business during the pandemic. I did after the pandemic. Okay. I've been in the business for a year. So although it helped me get the confidence and the assurance that everything will be okay with me and my family during retirement through this online business. Okay. So this online business gives busy people with their job options. The option to build something for themselves and for their family in preparation for the future. Okay, is something that will give you eventually time freedom, and of course, what comes with it is financial blessings, right? So you will eventually become your own boss. Um, Eventually you will retire earlier than you expect to retire, as a lot
Mm-hmm.
of us have done that. Okay,
Correct.
so I'm 60 years old. It's not that young though, but I'm already retired. Okay, so when we talk about early retirement, it's 62. Okay, when we talk about uh, retirement age, it's 65.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean,
67. 67
yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. And then my coach herself retired from her teaching job at age 41 because of this online business. A lot of people who have been juggling for like three jobs because of this online business, they eventually uh, let go of their third, second jobs. Some of them are still working on their with just one job, but eventually they will be able to fire that job, right, and focus on the business, right?
Yes.
I would also like to say that the unpredictability of jobs nowadays, I'm not too sure if I think Marsh would also agree with me on that. I think Marsh, you've heard about a certain airline. We're not going to mention the name.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean it's been in the news for like more than 2 weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that airline has been in existence for like more than 45 years. So for
Yeah.
that span of time, it must have given stability to a lot of families. Then all of a sudden, it closed, and 17,000 more or less employees became jobless. Okay, so this is one thing, one reality that could be possible to those who are working. Of course, we don't want that to happen to anyone, but I think if you see this conversation that I have with Marge, it's time for you, even if you're not sure, even if everything is not clear to you yet, just like what Marge said a while ago, she was having that doubt and fear in starting the business, but still she took action. Then eventually everything was cleared on her through the trainings and the coaching and mentoring. Right? So it is free to learn about the business through the free webinar. Okay. All we need from you is your email address, and that's it. And it's safe. Don't worry about it. Okay. And that video from the free webinar will give you the opportunity to think about whether this online business is for you or not. Okay. You may not decide right away, right? You can always come back. We're just a message away from you. If you think after like a week or two or a month or years that maybe I think it's worth trying, you can just come back. We're just a message away. That's how it works here because we are attracting. We are not chasing people to join. We are not forcing you to join. We are presenting to you our story, our journey, and if you're kind of like uh, be able to relate to it or resonate with your own story, and be curious enough to try to learn about the business, you can just message either one of us. Okay, and right there, you will have the link to the free webinar and the video will tell you about the business. And at the same time, that will give you the opportunity to think about the business if it's for you or not. Okay.
That's
So,
true.
Mars, going back to you, what else I would like to say about why a lot of employees are starting to shift to online business?
It's because they are already like burned out
Correct.
with their job.
Hmm.
And aside from that, they are always away from their family because they have to be
Hmm.
like I told you, 2 hours drive when I went to do help my client
Hmm.
with the house that they're buying for their home inspection.
Hmm.
That is just supposed to be 1 hour and a half, but because of
The
traffic,
traffic,
it
yeah.
took like 2 hours to 3 hours that you're
Hmm.
driving. That is really so bad. That's why there are many people that are burned out with their 9 to 5 job, and they are looking for something that they don't need to leave their family. And the best, I always say this with my videos
Hmm.
or go live, that um, this is the best that you could explore for now. I'm not telling you to join now, but you have to
Yes. Hmm.
explore first. Check it first if it's for you, because
Hmm.
this you can do this in the comfort of your home. You can do this anywhere.
Correct. Hmm.
It is like portable
Hmm.
because you can just bring your phone, and if there's Wi-Fi, there you go. You are
Yes.
already doing your business. You don't
Correct.
need to go anywhere or find an office. You don't need
No.
any
Mhm.
physical office. Anywhere, everywhere is your office. If you
Mhm.
travel with your family, see, that's the best one that I really like. I can travel with my family with this business,
Mhm.
and besides that, I am enjoying my family, I'm enjoying the travel, and my business is working in
In
the
the background.
background.
Correct.
It's
Mhm.
because of the
Made the
automation.
system.
Okay,
Mhm.
those who are thinking of joining,
Mhm.
for we know there are many people that are on the fence right now looking for something, like with my ads. It's my brother Noy, it's my first time to do the message ads, and there
Okay.
are lots of inquiries.
Correct. Mhm.
Yeah, so I know for sure that there are many people that are tired of really waking up so early
Correct.
with
Mhm.
their alarm clock is ringing, and they still want to be in bed sleeping, but they
Mhm.
cannot do anything. And one thing more that you mentioned, that brother Noy, that nothing is sure anymore this time, even though you're working for 20 years in that
Years. Yes.
company.
Correct. Mhm.
then you will just wake up in the morning that the boss will tell you that we're closing this company.
Yes.
So it is better to have another stream of income. No matter
Mhm.
what happens to this one, you
Mhm.
have this one that is your in your own control.
Mhm.
The meaning of that is, yes, if you are going to work harder, or maybe when you started, or if yeah, when you started, like me, when I started, I only have like 1 hour. It's because
Mhm.
I can see, I am now can see the result. I am giving 2 hours, 3 hours, because I'm
Mhm.
enjoying it. I
Yes.
am
Yeah.
enjoying this
Mhm.
digital business. You guys are watching us. You will
Mhm.
enjoy this, because one
Mhm.
thing more, what one thing very sure is like, you're not leaving your family, especially your kids. Oh my God, that's the best one.
Mhm.
The flexibility of this
Let's correct.
business
Mhm.
is all you have. And you are not selling. You are not selling. No selling involved in here. It's
Exactly right.
because,
Mhm.
see, I don't like selling because I'm so shy telling them, oh, can you buy this? It's hard. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And there's no
Yes.
inventory. That's the beauty of this.
Mhm.
Oh my God. You should be inspired watching us, listening to us. So those who are really looking for this kind of business, that even though you have just 1 hour, 2 hours, you can already start in this business. And then by the time you know it, you will say, that's why, yeah, sorry, to cut me, there are many people that are retiring at the age of, there are even 35 years old,
Correct.
Sir Noy.
Yes. Mhm.
They are making, oh my God. And one thing more here, you will have a passive income. Not
Correct.
all
Mhm.
businesses have the passive income, but in here,
Mhm.
once you once you reach something, the your goal, the milestone, there
Mhm.
is a passive income that good for our retirement. When time comes,
Correct.
we're going to
Correct. That's
retire.
exactly right. That's exactly right. Mhm.
10,000 is something. 10,000 is something. Wow. It's a,
Yeah. Mhm.
a lot. That's why I'm so inspired to continue. You know what? The only people that are going to not to really, what's this word? Be successful in this business are the quitters. If
Correct.
you don't quit,
That's right.
you will succeed. You will
Exactly.
be
Mhm.
successful in this business. Okay, so that's the only thing I can say. Don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow will never come.
Exactly.
Because
Mhm.
that's like, if you think, if there is a nudge in you, just because it's free,
Yeah.
you just
Exactly. Mhm.
give us your email address, give to Brother Noy or to me our
Mhm.
your email address, and then we will send you the link, and that's for free to you, for you to watch. Think
Exactly.
one day, 1 week, one or 1 month. So is this belong to me, or
Mhm.
can I do this? Then try to watch again. Watch
Correct.
for the first
Mhm.
time, second time, so that you will really understand. You can really savor the taste of the business, right?
Yes.
So yeah,
Exactly.
that's just what
Mhm.
our take a leap of faith. And
Correct.
then that's what
Mhm.
we did. That's what we did. And now I'm saying, thank God, I really take a leap of faith at that time. So yeah, that's just the
And
thing that
it's
we
starting to
do.
pay off, right? It's been paying off,
Yes, yes, yes,
right?
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
All right.
Okay,
So
Sir Noy.
yeah, yeah. I mean, thank you so much, Marge. I mean, I would also like to take uh, as an example what you did today when you had to travel to a client with your job as a realtor, and it took you 2 hours to get back to your house. And I would like to say that even if you're in the middle of that, which is not related to your online business, the business still continues to run for you because of the automated system. Okay, you're doing something for your traditional business, which is as a realtor. At the same time, while doing it, your online business, the automation. of the online business has continued to work for you, all right? Okay, that's
Yes.
the beauty about it. Another thing also is legacy. You can build a legacy for your children. Those are
Yes.
married or parents like Marge. Okay, so for as long as your children or any of your children is at least 18 years old, if you think you're have enough already, like it's time for you to really be free from anything, including your online business, you can pass it on to any of your children to continue the business, and they're
Correct.
going to continue it the way you leave the business.
Yes.
Okay, so
True.
if at that point in time you've been receiving, let's say, 5,000 a month, then any child of yours who's going to continue with that business will do the same thing with that kind of bonus or amount that they are,
Incentive.
yeah, the incentive that their parents are have been receiving. Okay, so that's another
Correct.
thing about this online business. Okay, so even if you have the doubt, you have not sure about the business, but the fact that it is free to learn the business by watching the free webinar, go for it. Okay? Because you're not being forced to join the business if you found out that it's not for you. But at least you end up learning about the business after all. Okay? Right, Marge?
Correct. That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
True. True. True.
Okay. So we are now going to say something to our audience, like any parting words to our audience, Marge. What would you like to tell them?
Yes, the only thing, as we always say, like what we did before we before we started this business,
Mm,
there's fear. There's fear because there are lots
mm,
of like scam, but take a leap of faith. Try. You have nothing to lose. We are
mhm,
saying that there is a free webinar for you to watch. Just pay attention on that one,
mhm,
and just try it yourself. Is this mine? Is this belong to me, or can I do this? Then
mhm,
that's just the thing that you're going to ask yourself. But put action into it. Like I said, if there is a
mhm.
nudge in you, if you are looking for something, this is a legit business.
Correct.
This
Mhm,
is a tax write-off business.
correct.
So
Mhm,
you have nothing to lose. Try it and take a leap of faith, like what we did. Now we are
mhm.
here educating you right now. And very soon you will be the one educating others, those people that
Correct.
are
Mhm,
watching you. So yes, we have like message Sir Noy, like that, or yes, I would like me, if you are going to would like to talk to me, message me, I'm Margie, or maybe go to my website, triple w or www dot margie margie Akinde AQUINDE.com,
mhm.
and just visit that website and register, and you will see the webinar and watch it if you have time. And Sir Noy, your time.
Thank you, Marge. So you just mentioned about the legitimacy of the business. It's tax registered, yes. Um, Marge and I were both in the U.S. So at the end of of each fiscal year, we get a 1099, being online business owners, and that we're gonna use that to file our income tax. The same time, for whatever expenses that we have for the business during that fiscal year, we can claim them for tax write-off, as she mentioned that
Yes,
a while ago. Okay,
that's true.
so with that, that's for sure is a legitimate online business. All right. Okay, so to those who are working parents or working individuals, and if you are at the point of a career that you're starting to think about retiring, or you would want to prepare for retirement, or anyone who would want to earn something extra online, this is a smart way for you to do that. This is a smart plan B for you to prepare for your retirement. So you can reach out to either one of us, to either myself or to Marge. That's the beauty about this online business because we have a supportive community. We support each other. That is why we always say you can reach out to either one of us in the panel. And you heard that from Margie also a while ago. Okay? Because we do not compete with each other. We support each other. We are each other's support system. We have a
That's right.
sense of community here. Okay. So if you want to reach out to me, you can just message me for any general inquiry about the business, or you can register your name and email address on my website that you can see on the screen. Oh, I don't have my website
You don't
on
have.
the screen. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna say it. It's www.saplamuchadigital.com or to March also. You can reach out to her. Okay, to either one of us. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for being with us tonight. March, thank you so much for sharing a portion of your time. I know you're very busy, but you still gave me a portion of your precious time to share your story with me, with our audience tonight. Thank you so much. And to all of us, to all our audience, please take the leap of faith, just like what Mark said, to learn about the business. Okay, you know what to do with it. All right. So thank you so much and have a good night, have a good morning, and good evening to all of you guys. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye bye. Talk to you again. We will see